Premier Gospel.
With me now on the line, I have the MOBO Awards winner himself, Best Gospel Act 2020. It is, of course, Mr. Calledout Music. We want more applause. Can we have applause? Applause is playing. Oh, there you go. Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Really early.
It is really early. You said that you woke up 15 minutes ago.
You air my business on air.
You know,
yeah?
sorry, no, an hour ago you were up at 6 a.m. So how do you feel, first of all? You won a MOBO Award. Congratulations.
Thank you. It feels unreal. You know, waking up this morning, I was like, yeah, that actually just happened. But I'm just humbled, man. So humble.
Yeah, man. I bet I can imagine. Where were you when you first found out that you were nominated, and what was the reaction?
When I was nominated?
Yeah, when you first got the news, how did you feel?
So my manager Chibs sent me a text and it was like, "Yo, this has just happened. They're gonna go live with it at 10." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Like that's incredible, you know?" So I was just like, it was a morning, like 9 a.m. and he just sent me the text and I was just so thrilled. So yeah, that was really
man.
Cool.
Wow, you must have jumped out of bed and be like, wow, this is a wonderful day.
It was like what a way to start a morning.
Yeah, man. What does it mean to you to win a MOBO Award personally then, and how do you think it's gonna impact your career and what you've been doing so far?
It's definitely like a real like pat on the back, especially from a MOBO Award, which is such a globally recognized kind of award ceremony. For me, it's just so humbling. I said, I used to watch the show year on year, so to be the recipient of one is just mind blowing, and to do it or to win it doing gospel music, that for me as a Christian, that's just another notch. You know, that's like you're being recognized for what you love to do and for the God you love to serve. So that's just. It's everything.
It just means everything. Yeah, definitely. I'm with you on that one, man. And I'm guessing as well your team has helped you in this year. This year's been a difficult year for everybody, man. 2020's been all over the place. How have you kept going through this year and still releasing music and just keeping the grace alive?
Yeah, I think it's just been like a real intentional effort to not have that whole self-pity. You know, I had a lot of plans this year, but it got to a point where I was like, you know what, it is what it is. You know, like, I'm not the only one in this situation. It's all of us. So I had a choice to make whether I was just going to wallow in self-pity or just keep going. God's grace never stops, so why should I stop creating? So I just decided to carry on, and it was from moments like that songs like Warm Embrace came out. So I'm grateful to God for keeping me and sustaining me, to be honest.
That's beautiful, man. That is really beautiful. And that is kind of leading on to what I was going to ask as well, but I want some more of that. Words of wisdom. So for people that are aspiring to maybe win a MOBO one day, or people that are doing music or anything in life really, what words of wisdom do you have to offer?
I would always say if you know that God has definitely called you to something, your response to that is to be consistent and to be as excellent as you possibly can in it. You know, it's a gift that God has given you, so he's expecting nothing but excellence. And whether it's practicing skills or honing skills or taking courses, whatever you need to do, make sure you're the best at what it is. Yes, even though I do Christian music and it's very spirit driven and it's very like inspirational, I understand that it needs to be of the highest quality because God is deserving of that. So I would always say make sure you're called for it, number one, and then once you realize that, make sure it's the best you could possibly give it because God is deserving of it.
Yeah, I love that. I did hear a saying once, and it said, even with the smallest things, give 110%. Even if you're just washing your dishes, if you're just doing your hair, you do your hair with 110% of energy.
Right.
But thank you for joining me, man. It's been an absolute pleasure, and congratulations again on your award. And see you in 2 weeks because you are going to be taking part in our 12 days of Christmas celebration. So we're looking forward to that as well. Thank you for joining me, man. It's been a pleasure.
Love. Take it easy.
Premier Gospel.
Premier Gospel.